Hello, hello, and happy Saturday, everyone. I hope you're all having a beautiful day today and a beautiful start to your weekend. We got Susan already in the chat saying, let's go. Valor Fennekin saying, conquer, hands up. Hope your girlfriend is feeling better, Valor Fennekin. Pokebronx Uncle Rico in the chat saying, blesses to all. I hit that thumbs up, but may not be here too long. My boys got football. Yo, good luck to your boy, but we'll try to jump on later. God bless all. Thumbs up. Thank you, Uncle Rico Pokebronx, for the wonderful message, and good luck to your boy in the football game today. We got Dave Pokemaniacs Pack saying, yeah, I just finished sorting my premiere for tonight at the perfect time for Manatee. Let's go. Pokemaniacs Packs, glad to hear that and looking forward to checking that out. And Manatee host, gangster legend, absolute fruitcake we all love. Yes, sir, absolutely. Ruse Pokemon saying, yo. Alice Isles saying, PMP. Hello, everyone, BRB. Let's go. Alice Isles, happy to see ya. We got Dave also dropping it down with the laughing emojis and the fire. Dower Fennekin saying, what up, Manatee Nation? I heard I missed another Umbreon. Yes, we had the alternate art Umbreon, and then we got into Fusion Strike, and we had the Chili Cylon and Crest Rainbow, the Chili Cylon and Crest Full Art, the Shauna Rainbow, so it was overloading with hits from that Fusion Strike build in Battle Stadium. Ash Piplup in the chat as well. Hello, hello, Ash Piplup. Hope you're having a beautiful day as well. How's your day going so far? How is your latest Nuzlocke run going after your latest wipeout? We're going to bring it on over into the display as well, because I think it's time to jump right into it. I'm excited to play a little Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It's having a little bit of technical difficulties, so let me know if how the audio sounds, if it sounds okay on your guys' end, guys and girls' end. And if I need to adjust anything, let me know that as well. Curious how everyone's day is so far, how everyone's last night was as well. Shauna and Chili Cylon and Crest, mind blown, says Valor Fennekin. I gotta watch that. Yeah, it was a very Valor Fennekin themed opening. Absolutely. It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. Both the rainbow and the full art. And then also, I gotta always advertise my beverage of the stream. So I usually drink the orange soda. We got orange juice today, fresh squeezed from Florida. I gotta remember, too, where we left off in the last stream. We just beat Maylene in the third gym. And my goal for this stream is to slow it down a little bit, pay more attention to chat when they're giving me some helpful tips in the battles. And one of them, before I went to the third gym, was to go up to the third floor and there would be some useful TMs. So I'm gonna check that out and see what we got as far as options. Valor Fennekin says, let's go, Brilliant Diamond hype. Ash Piplup says, I got 2 gym badges in my Nuzlocke. Yo, congrats, Ash Piplup. That Gardenia fight is really tough, so I'm glad to hear you were able to beat her. Ooh, Fire Blast. This is a good move. Let's check everything before we start buying stuff, actually. Let's take a look at what do we think would be most helpful. These are a lot of good moves. I'm really liking Ice Beam here. I think Ice Beam is a definite pickup. I actually like Ice Beam over Blizzard because I think Ice Beam hits a little bit more consistently than Blizzard. So Ice Beam is definitely a snag here. I'm happy about that. That for sure is going to go on to Jedi Master Squirtle. Ooh, Gyro Ball is a nice one here. Yeah, wow. Was that Blade Freak or was it Florida who recommended to go to the third floor? Either way, fantastic tip. I think it was Florida, and I think it was Blade Freak who then told me that I should pay attention to my chat a little bit more. So it's a combination advice from the two of you. Bruce Pokemon says, I'm going to have to jump off for BJJ, getting ready for round 2. I'll be back later if you stream a while. Yeah, I should be streaming for a little bit today. Bruce Pokemon says, stay alive. Yes, that is the goal, unless you fight that super cool, super tough Roos guy. No, we're beating him as well. Well, good luck, Bruce Pokemon. Hope you have an awesome time in BJJ. And if you can, get a picture for me of you in the BJJ so I can finish the thumbnail. I'd greatly appreciate it if you got time. Ash Piplup says, going to the third gym. Nice. Good luck against that Lucario. We got Super Violins in the chat dropping the flames. What is up, Super Violins? Glad to see ya. I'm doing a little shopping right now, trying to figure out what TMs we want to add to the team. What will be the best to take advantage of? I like having an electric move, but like, who can we teach the electric move to? I like the idea of Solar Beam. Let's go talk to the other person as well and see if there's some good moves over here. Maybe like Protect. There's a Protect. We'll take a Protect. I think that would be useful. Reflect. I think Reflect will be useful as well. These are just going to be like, ooh, Light Screen. Okay, so these are going to be helpful like strategy moves. I might need one Mon on my team that's just like very good at dropping the Reflect and the Light Screen, and then I switch off to someone else. It's not going to be as good in a Nuzlocke format because of the set battle system, but should be still okay. Does anyone have any tips for any TMs that I should get? I guess I'll definitely right now. I will buy, or I will add the Ice Beam onto the Empoleon, the Jedi Master Reborn. I guess I should take a look too at what TMs I already have from battling. But not Stealth Rock, not Cut. Grass Knot. Can anyone learn Grass Knot here that would be useful? It would be good to give Alice Isles Grass Knot. I think that would be useful, so give Alice Isles Grass Knot. What move will we replace? Worry Seed? It prevents... Yeah, we'll definitely replace Worry Seed with Grass Knot. I think that's a straight up upgrade. And nice! Already, Alice Isles getting a nice boost. Let's see what else. Taunt, Thief, Shockwave. Shockwave could be good for the Shinx. I guess I should also take a look at my stats on my Pokemon and see... Is the special attack going to be higher? No, the attack. So I want to be favoring physical moves with the Shinx. What about Alice Isles? I'm guessing this one's going to be special attack. So yes, special attack. So Callus, what is Callus? Callus is, oh wow, physical as well. Definitely physical as well. What about the Rap? Oh, Dave over here. Ooh, also physical. And got some good moves already. What about the Crobat? Crobat got it. Yep. And then Jedi Master Reborn is for sure special attack. Yes. Yes. So the Ice Beam will be very nice on Jedi Master Reborn. I'm going to throw that on right now. I did buy that, right? Yes. The Ice Beam, and we're going to give it to Jedi Master Reborn. And I think that's going to be a really good ability on him. But what do we want to replace? I'm thinking about Charm. Partially lowers the attack stat is really nice, though. That is good, too. I like Peck. Do I need Peck, though? It's a physical, and it's such low power. I think that's the one that we're going to go with. And I like Metal Claw because it raises it. It's actually not that good because we're going to be mostly wanting to do a special attack. But I think I'm going to go with Peck. I think Peck is the play here. Yo, what is up, Rita Carter? Happy Saturday. How are you doing? Glad to see you in the chat. Ash Piplup says Monferno, Staravia, Alakazam, Curlia, Luxio, Bibarel? Yeah, that is a really strong team, Ash Piplup. Nice. I hope that one does you well. That sounds like a good one. That'll carry you far. Valor Fennekin says, Rena, your bestie is in another capital. Rita Carter says, Valor, what? Super Violent says, dropping fire. Valor Fennekin says, he's watching people paint their nails. Pokemaniacs Pack says, okay, we also hear Famo. I caught wind of other lives, so trying to be like Valor out here, man's on a spec level. Let's go, let's go. Alice Isles says hashtag, or the exclamation mark, Lurk Queen, let's go. Lurk Queen, thank you, Alice Isles, for watching. Rena Carter says, you serious, Valor? Valor Fennekin says, yeah. Is that old time poke? Is he watching some nail streaming? Some makeup and getting nails painted. Alice Olive says, I see you, Dave Lamau. Let's go. Let's throw on the Ice Beam. And what else do we want to learn? I think that's good for now. Psychic could be good in the future. But I don't know if I have anyone to take advantage of the Psychic. Maybe I'll just buy that for now. Dazzling Gleam, too. Wow, a lot of really good TMs in here. Definitely really good advice. I'm going to have to remember this. Maybe I'll just pick up Dazzling Gleam anyways. I need to be careful that I don't want to... I need to be careful about how I manage my money, though. Because I don't want to spend too much money at a stage in the game where I might also need them for Pokeballs or potions or other things. Alice Isles says, yes, we're all there. That Fennekin says, I'm at 4 streams at once. Mind blown. Yes. Valor Fennekin, he does so much for the community, hopping around. Who else is streaming today? Pokemaniacs Pack says, Valor, how do you do with this? Valor, we be working, says Alice Alice. Dave says, I'm out here, like, if I get one on the screen, one on the phone, if I get one on the laptop, I'll just alternate the last two. Let's go. It sounds like it's a poppin' Saturday. All right. We'll go. Where do we want to head off to next? We need to go and get Dawn's Pokédex back. So that's what we need to do next. And that means battling Team Galactic. Potentially a double battle. Let's go. Please, I need your help. Team up and battle with me. You and your Pokemon get together with me and my Pokemon. United like this, our dream team has no chance of losing. Let's go. I am in agreement, Dawn. Let's crush. I'm not letting Team Galactic get away with this. No, we will not. Or is it going to be? Is it going to be a double battle, or is it going to be like individual single battles? It is a double battle. Let's go. Drinking my orange juice, freshly squeezed from the original egg. Is the name of the restaurant here in Sarasota. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. Air Cutter is gonna hit both of these Pokemon, and it's super effective. Susan coming out here sweeping, talking about a sheesh. That Air Cutter. Now our Fennekin says Dawn needs to stop losing stuff. First the professor's briefcase, now this. Yes, she's quite forgetful. Nice observation, Valor. And oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Shinx got so much XP. Sleeping Shinx is catching up to everybody. Charge. He wants to learn the move Bite. Yeah, sure, we'll throw in a little Bite action. We'll drop Leer for that. No, actually, we're going to drop Tackle. Let's go. Owl's got to level up. Cow's got to level up. We're down to our last Callus, the Bibarel. All right, let's go. Dawn took the damage on that one, but no worries. We got Team Galactic Grunt throwing out another Pokemon, the Stunky. I'm about to send your Stunky. Battery with Ongs. Super effective against the Dustox there, so we're going to knock out that Pokemon. And Susan is quickly becoming our most powerful Pokemon. Careful, Jedi Master Squirtle. You might get replaced out here. No, I could never replace you. But we got the dynamic duo, Susan and Jedi Master Reborn. And Pokemaniac packs. I'm training them in the back there. We're keeping them for just the right moment. Ooh, nice. That Life Dew giving us some HP back. Like to see that. Very smart strategy there. Anticipation from the Krogunk as well, but Air Cutter is just going to cut right through it because we are super effective against it with the fighting type, and we're going to knock out both Pokemon. And that is a double battle in the books. Susan crushing out here the Crobat. Loving this Pokemon. One of my favorites as well, actually. I used Crobat in all of my Gen 2 playthroughs. Should a move be forgotten and replaced with Spark? I think so. Yeah, I think we will replace Thundershock because we learned that Shinx is a better physical attacker. So I think learning the physical attack Thunder move will be better than the special attack one that does less damage anyways. Alice Isles says, exclamation mark lurk. Valor Fennekin dropping the laughing emojis. Valor Fennekin says, Susan is the MVP lately. Yes, I'm noticing that, especially with a grass-type gym and then leading into it a fighting-type gym. That really paves the way for flying to do a lot of strength out here. And then it's just nice to have some poison abilities on the side. And we got the Zubat early, so... Oh, nice! The Shinx is evolving as well. So we'll have to rename the Shinx. We'll have to take them down to the... I guess now that we have the flying ability, now we can actually do that. We can go fly back to the original town. I think that's Jubilife City where there is the Name Raider. Go talk to the Name Raider there and get him changed back to Sleeping Shinx Reborn. Maybe we'll do Sleepin' Reborn. All right, Grunt 2 heading back. Are we going to chase them? AlbinoManatee, thank you sincerely. As Professor Rowan ever finds out that I lost my Pokédex. Yeah. Ew, I don't want to think about it. Yeah, you need to be like, get that stuff together, girl. So, AlbinoManatee, what are you going to do now? I think I'm going to Pistorius City. The Great Marsh there is home to many kinds of Pokemon. Ooh, the Great Marsh. Sounds like we could catch some cool Pokemon as part of our team. That sounds exciting. Yeah, I want to head to the Great Marsh. But are we going to follow these Team Galactic guys in here? This is definitely a hideout. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here? You are so not Team Galactic, and you're a little kid to boot. Those things we made with the energy we took from the Valley Windworks are already in Pistorius City. Huh? That's not what this is about? Interesting. Oh, wow. And we got Fly, and it's a TM? That is very interesting. Fly and the hidden moves allows you to travel instantly to towns Sick. Let's go. Glad we came into that warehouse. Imagine if we did not. That's hype. All right, where do we head next? Rena Carter says, saw he's in there. Nail painting over Pokemon Gaming, huh? Thought I knew my bestie, but clearly I don't. Who's doing the nail painting? I mean, I like other kinds of content too. I'm glad to hear actually Old Time Poke is watching some other kind of content because I like to dabble in some other kind of, I love me some Pokemon obviously, but we all have other interests as well. Curious what other people's hobbies are besides Pokemon as well in the chat. Valor Fennekin says, yeah, Rena, you got to talk to your bestie about his priorities. No, Valor. I love the enthusiasm, but it's cool for Old Time Poke. And I know you're just playing. You're just having fun. Ash Piplup says, Pokeball. Oof. Do we need to get some more Pokeballs? I think we got a good amount of Pokeballs right now. We got 10 Pokeballs, 3 Heal Balls, a Net Ball, and 5 Great Balls. Maybe we could pick up some Ultra Balls, but I think we're good for right now. And I wonder, is there something over here? I forget. I feel like there should be. Usually when there's like a crater like this, there's like usually something. But maybe later, maybe it's just scenery. Maybe they're faking me out. And maybe I should take a look at my town map here and see where I need to head next to get to Pistorius City. Okay, so I need to go south. So we're going to go south. Ooh, look at this! Valor Lakefront! Hashtag Valor! Let's go, Valor! Even Gen 4 knows our boy so much, giving love for Valor as well. Let's head down from Route 204 down to Valor Lakefront, Route 203, Pistorius City. I think that's the way to go. Well, clearly that's the way to go. The map just said that, but I'm excited to see. I'm actually looking forward to catching some Pokemon right now because the last time we were on a route, we forgot. Those are the meteorites for Deoxys to change Deoxys forms. Oh, that's sick, Valor. Thank you for letting me know. That's my lake. Let's go. Yes, absolutely. And, ooh, we got a trainer already. And I got to be careful here because it's a Psychic-type Pokemon, and the Susan is going to be weak against the Psychic because she is a Poison type. So I'm going to have to switch out. Ooh, a Ghost type. Could still know a Psychic-type move. So who do I want to switch to? I think I'm going to go to JMS Reborn on this one. Or maybe do we give Pokemaniacs Pax a little chance to shine? I think we should. Let's throw out Dave for a little bit. Let's take Dave out for a spin. I think it's time to cruise with our boy Dave. Oh, they put a curse on Dave. Jujutsu Kaisen, hashtag. Has anyone been watching Jujutsu Kaisen? I know it's not currently active right now, but I love that anime. Love the manga as well. Really, really enjoying that series. It's one of my favorite right now. I would say that and Demon Slayer. And I'm also super, super excited for the Demon Slayer episode tomorrow. Things are really, really heating up in the Entertainment District arc. I don't think we want to learn Taunt. I think we're good on Taunt. Oh, wow, there's that curse. And they're going to throw out a Cadabra. I don't know if we want to keep the Cadabra. I don't know if we want to keep Dave in here. Dave just took some damage. So we're going to throw it up over. We can throw it at, I think we can throw it over to Hero Reborn. He's a pretty beefy guy. He can take some damage. Jedi Master can hang in there. Alisal says, Dave dropping the flames. Yes, very fitting. Oh, the disable, but it didn't work because we were using a move. Tricky. Let's pop into a Bubble Beam. Oh, wow. JMS Reborn is so slow. We need to give him some items to boost his speed or something. What is it Carbos that boosts speed in these games? Oh, Bubble Beam got disabled. Wow. We're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to go a little Nate Diaz on you. 209, the Stockton slap with the Metal Claw. Let's go. We're going to knock out that Cadabra anyways. You could disable our Bubble Beam, but you can't disable our offense. Oh, man, use me. Let's go, Dave. Yes, getting you up to level 26. Does anyone know when Dave will evolve into the Rapidash? That will be awesome. Should an old move be forgotten and replaced with Brine? Let's go. Let's make some pickles. Brine, let's see. Ooh, 65. If the target's HP is half or less, this attack will hit with double the power? Yo, that's sick. That is sick. We are definitely going to throw out the Brine there. Wow, that is awesome. Love this move. That sounds very powerful. Hype to add that to the team. Hype to get Dave to level 26. Hype to get Alice to level 17. Let's go. Alice says, Lamau, Dave, bring me my tea. I'm kidding. Valor Fennekin says, level 40. All right, and we got this mystery vis. How about we use this new brine here? You might have disabled the bubble beam, but you can't disable the brine. We're going to snap out of confusion, snap back to reality. A little M&M. Throw on the brine for the KO. Ooh! Your mystery vis was a nice Pokemon there, but we are going to cut right through it with the brine, baby. We pickled ya! Pickle Rick! And Luxio getting a level 18 out here. Isle's getting a level 18. She will not be outdone. She's keeping up with Sleeping Snorlax, the Sleeping Shinx. Let's go. And you know what? I think I'm gonna fly. Let's go rename. Let's go rename the Shinx. Shinx Reborn, Sleeping Reborn, and we're gonna fly. No, we can do. How do we do this? Do we do town map? And maybe we just go over here to Jubilife. Where is it? Hearthhome. No, it's Jubilife. We would like to use fly. Yes! Oh, let's go! That's hype. And it uses a Staravia, but my Staravia, I guess is it using the one from the box technically? Because I lost that guy. He got knocked out, unfortunately, before we could name him Max v Max Plays. RIP 07. But while we're here, we might as well get a little HP healing going on. My phone definitely will be dead when Mike goes live. What time is Pokeballer Mike going live today? Definitely want to check that one out. Poof! Alice, I'll leave that in your capable hands, says Dave. Valor Fennekin says the ponytail gonna stay a ponytail for a good while. All right, well, it'll be the training arc, the Shinobi, the tuning exams for Dave. All right, where we need to head to the Name Raider, and where does he live again? That's what I forget. He's definitely in a house around here. Is it right in this one? You said to use you, Dave. Let's go. That's not the Name Raider. Where is the Name Raider? I used to remember where this was, and now I forgot. But I think maybe it's over here, maybe behind. Could it be here? Oh, okay. Let's go. Quick Claw. I will take that. What is the Quick Claw going to do? That could be a really helpful move. Or a held item. An item, this lets the bearer move first occasionally. Yes, we are going to give that. We were just talking about how, wait. We want to do that on, we want to take that, okay. We want to give that held item that we just, held item, and give an item. No, we want to, held item, swap held items to JMS Reborn. Let's go. Okay, yes, that's what we wanted to do from the start. And now let's move JMS Reborn, and we will swap him in the front again. Team's looking good, though. I'm really liking the look of the team. I'm glad that we have a variety of typings. Dave says, and you're using me to make you tea. Dang, Alice, I could have robbed the bank, killed your enemy, gave you my collection, but no, I just want tea. Let's go, Dave. He needs that tea. Ash Piplup says grass too, Jim. Is that okay? So are you saying that's where the Name Raider is? Is it the... Oh, is it in the grass too, Jim town? Let's head over there. It could be, yes, Eterna City. Crobat is low-key OP in a lot of Nuzlocke since it hits decently as one of the fastest Pokemon in the Pokemon world, says Valor Fennekin. Ah! That makes a lot of sense. That is awesome. Oh, and you know what? We've beaten 3 gyms. We haven't caught any Pokemon in the underground. Should I do a little trip in the underground? But where is the Name Raider? I forget where it is. Does anyone remember where the Name Raider is? Maybe I will just go into the underground until someone lets me know. It's not in here, but I'm going to go in here anyways because I got that Quick Claw, and now I'm kind of like... Oh, if I talk to people, and of course there's no one in there, but maybe if I check the wardrobe over here? I know this is technically stealing. Please don't do this. Oh, we can't even hit A. All right. And let's go underground now. How do we do that? We need to go to the bag. We're going to go to the key items, and we want to go to the Explorer's Kit. I set it to my favorites to the right on the D-pad, and I just hit right on the D-pad, but that just like moves me. So, all right, we're just going to use the Explorer's Kit, and we're going to... Which mode would you like to use to enter the Grand Underground? Oh, my God. I didn't even know this was a thing. All right, I'll play alone for this one. Go down next to the big house. Yes, go down next to the big house. Ooh, okay, all right. So maybe we'll head back up. How do I get out of the underground now? Use this item. Interesting. How do I get out of the underground once I'm in the underground? Name Raider in Eterna City, says Valor Fennekin. Sweet, sweet. So thank you, Ash Piplup, as well, for letting us know about that. All right. I guess while I'm here, I can just pop in for a second. Oh, my gosh. I almost ran into that. Oh, I mean, is it worth to grab? I think it is. You know what? Are we going to use? Yes, we will. Oh, I ran through them and we didn't. You know what? That's a sign. That's the game saying no. Saying don't use your underground encounter. 6Y says, we hit Y? Ah, let's go. Thank you, Ash Piplup. Let's go. Appreciate the help. Thank you so much. All right, and we're out. And so we need to go above the big house. Is it this one right here? Herb shop? No. But Smack Daddy, I bet Smack Daddy likes the herb shop. Ooh, my back is hurting a little bit. Where do we find... No, this is the old couple that likes the Team Galactic statue, right? We are in Eterna City. Okay, where do we go to find the Name Raider? Is it the... Yes! Let's go! Name rating service is available! All right, we got it. It's the one with the stairs. Thank you, Valor Fennekin. We found it. We got it. Hello, hello, I'm the official Name Raider. Yes, we will rate the nicknames, and we are going to go with the Luxio. And what will we name it? Sleeping Reborn. Can we fit it, though, is the question. Sleeping. Ooh, can we get it? It's going to be close. R. Oh, no. I guess we can take out the O here, and we can go Sleepin' Reborn. Yeah, I think that works. All right. I'm down for that. Sleepin' Reborn. That's a better name than before. How fortunate for you. All right, now we can pick up back on our path for conquest. And we are going to go to the town map here, and we are going to fly back to Veilstone City, and then we are going to renew the quest south. R.I.P. says Valor Fennekin. Let's go! Alice says, LOL Dave, T will be good. Let's go. Heading south, making our way downtown. Southbound, grabbing some berries. Definitely want to grab some berries, because these can be really helpful in a pinch, especially if I don't even remember actually what gym leaders are, what the typings are for the gym leaders in this game. That's how long it's been since I've played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the original versions. Has it been 10 years? Was it 10 years ago when they were originally made? I feel like it was 2016, which maybe not. Maybe it was earlier than that. Special defense. I haven't used any of these battle items yet, but maybe they could come in handy at some point. And interesting, they give us like a left path and a right path here. 2 forks in the road. Which one? I'm going to let the chat decide. Do we try and get our first catch encounter in this grass patch down here? Or do we go to that small strip to the right? Let me know, left or right. Left or right, where do we go for our first encounter and our chance at catching a Pokemon? Def dropping a like for the attire. Thank you, Just Cash. Yes, every Saturday we got the Kimono Saturday live streams. We used to hunt for Shiny Charizard, but then after 24 weeks in a row of opening up Shining Fates, we finally got the Shiny VMAX Charizard. So now we're switching up with a little bit of Nuzlocks. 2 Nuzlocks a week, trying to make progress in the game. Beat the Elite Four, collect all the gym badges. Thank you for coming through, Just Cash. Hope you're having a beautiful day. How are you doing? Valor Fennekin says left. Let's do it. A Graveler. A Graveler is a sick Pokemon. Let's hope we don't knock it out. I'm going to go with Ice Beam. I think Ice Beam should be... Oh, it holds up because of the sturdy. I like that. All right. This is going to be a nice catch. This is going to be a nice catch. And how about we name this one Just Cash? I think that's very fitting for Just Cash joining the stream. Let's go! Another Pokemon added to the squad. And I think I actually will trade this Graveler at some point just for the purposes of evolving it into a Golem. I know that's probably breaking the rules of a Nuzlocke, but hey, I think that's one rule that I will allow myself to break for the sake of having a cool Pokemon on the team. So Just Cash, let's get it. Or should we do Just Cash is in all lower cases, so we should match it in the style of his name. And we're going to do just all lower cases as well. Just Cash. Let's go. Dropping it down. Another addition to the team. We're going to add, for now, we're going to send him to the box. But don't worry, Just Cash. You will come in handy. I have a feeling, unfortunately, we will lose some Pokemon at some point. Not this stream, though. Not this stream, because the goal is no Pokemon left behind for this one. So my goal is to have no losses. Valor Fennekin says, Graveler, mind blown. Dave says, Fari fans, 180 called what I miss. No worries, Dave. Just Cash says, thanks, bud. Having an awesome one. I see you are too, LFG. Let's go. Thank you, Just Cash. Appreciate that. Dave says, fams. Valor Fennekin says, we need to get you a friend so we can get it to evolve into a Golem. Lucky we got Wild Bill. Wild Bill is also playing Brilliant Diamond. So I can hook it up. I can do a little trade with him. Ash Piplup says, yeah, I got Alakazam. Let's go. Alakazam is a sick addition to the team. Let's go. Congrats. Valor Fennekin says, maybe Wild Bill can help you evolve it. Yes, Valor Fennekin is thinking what I'm thinking. Right on the money there. We got a Geodude coming out. We're going to knock this one out with another Brine. I think Reborn is just going to sweep here. Ooh, holding in because of the sturdy ability. All right. It's going to lay the smackdown on us, but it's not enough. We got the Brine. Excuse me. Apologies. Nice. More levels for Sleeping Reborn and Alice Isles. Love to see it. Love to see it. And we got one more Pokemon, the Bronzor. The Steel type. Let's throw out the Brine on him. We're just going to keep the Brine going because Brine's been doing a lot of work right now. Confuse Ray. Reborn became confused. Jedi Master Squirtle. He's going to shake off the confusion. He's going to drop the Brine anyways. Let's go. Just Cash says, baby Cash, LOL. I can't win with Pokemon that I'm not familiar with. Sorry, buddy. But wait, what do you mean you can't win with Pokemon you're not familiar with? Did you just catch him or something? Sorry, I didn't listen to what the guy was saying before we battled. We got a random guy. This is definitely going to be a good battle over here. We got to battle this guy. Ooh, another Ponyta. Don't need to catch this one, though, because we already got Dave on the squad. So Jedi Master Squirtle, I know you can do it. Seems a little bit worried. Huh. Why is Jedi Master Squirtle worried? No fear, though. We got the Brine, baby. Alice Isle says, Dave. Let's go. Dave is going to be the star of the show one day. I feel like that the fire type is going to be super useful on the team. Ooh, Collector Jamal. So, yeah, he was definitely out here collecting Pokemon. Blazel. A water type going up against my Jedi Master Squirtle. So let's see. What does anyone know what the shaking means before the battle starts? Not very effective on all of these moves. Very interesting. I'm surprised that Steel isn't very effective either. Is Steel not very effective against Water type? That's odd. We're gonna use the Metal Claw though, anyways. Definitely don't want to throw Dave out against the Water Gun though. Dave says he's dropping the eye emojis. Valor Fennekin dropping the laughing emojis. I'm wondering if I should just be using Brine anyways. It's probably more powerful than the Metal Claw, which is not a special attack, and it's also not very effective, and it's also not a stab ability. It's the same typing. So we're going to just try and see how much the Brine does in comparison. I was kind of holding off on, oh wow, Brine really, really does a lot of damage there, and now I can just use any moves. So now I'm going to swap over to the Metal Claw. Nice. So that's the 2-hit combo there. I love to see it. Manatee, you know we don't pick this life. It's selected on us. Totally, Dave. I hear ya. Cows grows to level 20. Love to see that as well. Blazel dropping it out here. And let's do another Brine. I think Brine has been working for us. Why stop? And he's going to bite back. Ooh, a critical hit. Jamal, his last stand. Is he just out here collecting Blazels? I assumed when he was a Pokemon collector that he would have had multiple different types. I was thought we were gonna see like a variety of Pokemon out here, but no, this guy is just out here catching Blazels. Maybe he's trying to get that shiny Blazel. It would be so nuts if we got a shiny Pokemon if we encountered one. That would be absolutely wild. That's the one exception as well for Nuzlocke, is that a universal exception is that if you see a shiny Pokemon, you are allowed to catch it, even if you've already caught or encountered one Pokemon on the route so far. So yes, we will use Rock Smash. And I think we're going to switch. I think it's time. Reborn took some damage. He's used some moves. Let's swap him over with Susan and use this as an opportunity to get Susan some XP. Should we head into this cave as well and have another opportunity to catch some Pokemon? I think so. Interesting, the Ruin Maniac. Everyone calls me a Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock while little by little. Do you know why I'm a Ruin Maniac who is fascinated by the unknown? I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who can get done faster. Sure. And I like how my guy just like looks away like, are you believing this? Sure, man. Whatever you say. I'll take the dig TM, though. I wonder, can I get any encounters in here? I'll run around a little bit. That'd be epic shiny battle. Yeah, let's go. We'd love to get some shinies on the team. I'll protect them with my life. So can I encounter anything in here, or is the Ruin Maniac? Oh, we can. What's our encounter going to be? Ah, a Geodude. All right, we got the Graveler, but now we got a Geodude as well. This one will be Knockout Reborn, because we did have a Geodude earlier on the team who was knocked out, and now he's reborn. I'm going to throw in, we'll throw in Owl's Isles, because I think Owl's Isles with the grass type here will be resistant to the Geodude, so she'll be able to tank these hits. Can you use Absorb to get HP back? Okay, never mind. Owl's Isles took a lot of damage there. I'm a little concerned now. I'm going to switch over into Callus. Callus is the play. Unknown Pokemon, maybe, says Just Cash. That's what I thought. I honestly thought we were going to see unknowns. I'm surprised to see the Geodude. All right, Callus survived that one, and now we got the Water Gun. The Water Gun is going to... Oh, okay, never mind. This is super effective, and it's going to one-hit KO. I didn't think we were going to get the one-hit KO. But Callus is too strong. The Gene Main, the Bidoof King. Should be not surprised. Valor Fennekin says, save the Bidoof. Absolutely. Yes, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking Owl's Isles getting KO'd. I thought that the Bidoof, because it was grass type, was going to be resistant to the Geodude, but that was not the case with the Smackdown. So, and I'm going to head back, and we're going to heal the Pokemon. I think now is a good time. Head back to the Pokemon Center. We're practicing Caution on this one. Get a little HP. Also restore the PP on Brine, because that could come in handy later. Run, Alice, says Just Cash. Don't worry. We will protect Alice with our life. Manatee moving reckless with Alice, says Dave. I didn't know. I thought it was a tactical move. I thought I was playing out here strategical and using my typing advantages and everything. And then the Geodude was just like, smack down. So guess not. Shows what I know. And I'm also going to take this opportunity to save real quick. I'm going to drop a little save because you never know what could happen. All right, and then we're resuming our progress, heading south down to Pistorius City, potentially the next and fourth gym. Wonder what it could be. There's a lot of trainers in here, though, so I want to make sure I get all of this XP and battle all of these trainers. We're playing for keeps! Oh, wow! Who is this? Who is this out here saying playing for keeps? P.I. Carlos! Ooh, the private investigator. The Goldeen against my Susan. I have bad news for you, Goldeen. You're about to get air cuttered in like sashimi. I'm a big fan. Does anyone know the YouTube channel Trash Taste? They are a podcast of 3 anime YouTubers. Joey the Anime Man, Garnt, Giguk, and Connor, or Seadog VA, who all moved to Japan together and then started a podcast. Big fan of Trash Taste. Love watching it. They come out with a new episode every Friday. And yesterday, the new episode was a cooking challenge that they did. And they actually had professional chefs as the judges. And it was really awesome. So, Michelin star chefs as well. So, it was really fun to watch. And because they are all living in Japan, they, of course, made seafood dishes and sushi dishes. Ash Piplup says, hope you can make your Nuzlocke. In when? Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, the Mandem Geodude don't mess about. I'm sorry, I don't know what either of those messages mean. I'm sorry. I guess the crux of it is the Geodude don't mess about, and I agree on that. Geodude do not mess about, and I hope we can make the Nuzlocke. I think that means I hope you can win the Nuzlocke. I hope so as well. All right, the agility on the Goldeen, but are we still going to be faster? Wow, yes. The speed on the Crobat. Too fast. The Authenticate says, sashimi, mind blown. Are you a fan of sushi? What is everyone's favorite sushi roll? I get one called a Georgia roll. It's kind of cheating because it's actually chicken. It's chicken, avocado, cream cheese, and a piece of mango. Very good. What? You do? You do have a Pokédex. Is this another collector? Is this Jamal's brother out here? I wonder, are we going to see 3 more of the same Pokemon? From Brady, is he going to have 3 Ponyta this time? And what move do we want to use against the Ponyta? I think we're going to go with Cross Poison, or do we go with Air Cutter? I think we will go with Cross Poison, and let's see if we can get a 1-hit KO. Yes, we do! Nice to see that. Cross Poison is a powerful move. Is Poison super effective against anything? Does anyone know if Poison is super effective against any typings out there? Dave says Geodude, the Mandem, a.k.a. the boys, the gang, is a ride, or Dicondodon. Oh, let's go. Just Cash says no seafood for me. Actually, me neither, Just Cash. I cannot stomach seafood. I wish, because I like the taste of it. It's just I have a very sensitive stomach, so it gets upset at seafood. And yes, it looks like Brady is going to be like Jamal out here and have 3 of the same Pokemon, so 3 Ponytas. We're going to cut them down with the Cross Poison, one after another, like Tanjiro cutting down those demons in Demon Slayer. I like pizza, though, says Just Cash. I am a pizza fan as well. I actually had pizza last night at Barbecue Chicken Pizza. What is everyone's favorite toppings on their pizza? I do like barbecue chicken pizza a lot, but my favorite, I would have to say, is bacon and pineapple together, Canadian style. All right, looks like we got another trainer over here. Ooh, who is this? She's going to have some grass-type Pokemon that we can cut down with the Air Cutter. Beauty Devon. 1 Pokemon. What is it going to be? Ooh, the Wormadam. Interesting. Definitely a grass type. Ooh, I think this is going to be an easy KO as well. A nice XP for Susan. The Wormadam shuddered in anticipation. That is odd. What does anticipation do? Does anyone know what that ability does? Valor Fennekin says barbecue chicken pizza is one of my faves too. Let's go, Valor Fennekin. Love to hear that. It is a classic. Also, I figured out what I'm going to do for Pokemarket Monday tomorrow. I'm going to do a Pokemarket Monday on, what are they called? League battle decks. So products that I really recommend for anyone that's trying to get into the TCG. What is the main product that I would recommend? And I think I'm actually going to give away 2 as well. So I have a Single Strike Urshifu Battle League deck and a Rapid Strike Urshifu Battle League deck. And I think for the Pokemarket Monday, I'm going to talk a little bit why I think that they are a good value pickup. And then I'm going to give away 2. So I think I'm going to give away 1 each. So I think that would be really fun. And thank you, Susan, for hooking it up with the League Battle decks. She snagged them at Barnes & Noble for that MSRP. Dave says, Grass and Fairy apparently is poison super effective. Valor expert level, you know, bud? Ooh, interesting. That would make sense, actually, Grass and Poison. Now that you mentioned that does make sense, actually. I feel like I have experienced that before. Cadabra. Ooh, we got to be careful about the Psychic, so I am going to be conscious of that, and we're going to swap over into Reborn on this one, just in case the Cadabra throws some kind of Confusion or Psychic or Psybeam, or just in case we don't get the one-hit KO with Air Cutter. Yes, Psycho Cut. I'm glad that we did switch off, because that would have been deadly. All right, we are going to throw the Brine, and I think we can get the one-hit KO. Wow, Reborn just so slow, but it doesn't matter. He's a powerhouse. We gotta get Jedi Master Squirtle some more speed. I mean, we give him the Quick Claw, but still, even that, I know it only works occasionally. But I wish I could hook him up some items that actually boost his speed. Susan says, this sounds cool. Let's go. Just in time, Susan. Hola. How is your Saturday going? Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day today. How's Jazzy doing? Oh, let's go. Another collector. So lots of collectors. Yeah, Poison beats Fairy and Grass. Thank you for confirming, Valor Fennekin, and thank you, Dave, for originally letting us know. Douglas throwing out the Rosalia. And then Susan the Crobat coming out as well. Susan seems a little bit worried. Interesting. Why is Susan getting worried? That's odd. Is it because Susan's getting such a high level that it's not like listening or something to my instructions? We've beaten the 3rd gym, so I wouldn't think so, but maybe that is the case. Maybe it's like every gym is 10 or something? The Air Cutter, just too powerful. It doesn't even matter. Crobat really out here sweeping and doing work and just getting a bunch of XP for the rest of my team. One more Rosalia. So I guess it was the Grass, Water, and Fire trio. 3 different collectors on this route, each one having 3 of the same Pokemon. Each of the big 3 typings. Dave says, appreciate the confirm, Valor. I wasn't certain. Let's go. Valor dropping the shades. Love to see that. Susan says, chilling with Jowsy out back. Oh, that sounds awesome. Sounds like a very nice way to spend your Saturday. Just Cash says, I've been waiting to go to New York or Chicago for some real pizza. Ooh, that sounds nice. Or even maybe Italy. But Miami pizza, no good. But it's pizza, so down the hatch it goes. Let's go. Absolutely, Just Cash. Absolutely. What do you have a favorite place in Miami for pizza? I'll have to ask my brother if he likes getting pizza from anywhere. He lives in Miami. And I've actually been to Chicago and New York and gotten each of those styles of pizzas, and they are delicious. Definitely recommend. I've heard actually of course I've never been, but I've heard actually bad things about Italian pizza, believe it or not, from friends of mine that have gone there and ordered the pizza. And they were like expecting big things, and then it was like particularly bad, like even below like Pizza Hut level standards, they said. And I've heard that from multiple people. But hey, maybe they just went to the wrong spots. Big country. And was that the last? Oh wow, that was the last of Route 204. And now we're in Valor Lakefront. So, this is going to be interesting. What is going to be our first encounter and a potential catch in Valor Lakefront? Yo! A Girafarig? This is a sick Pokemon. Let's go. This is a pretty cool inclusion on the team. Susan Sips. All right, we're going to switch it over into, how about Reborn on this one? I think Reborn will be able to withstand a hit and then deliver one back. Dave says, I just today got a pizza for dinner. Let's go. Standard mozzarella. Nice, Dave. A white pizza. Sounds good. Or is it just a standard, just plain, not white pizza? Do we want to use one bite? I think we don't want to use one bite because we want it to be... Oh, that did a damage. We're going to use one to weaken it, and then I think I'm going to use a super potion to heal Sleeping Shinx, and then we will start throwing to Pokeballs. Do we want to use a Great Ball? I think we use a Great Ball. Ooh, a critical hit. And Reborn became confused. Sleeping became Reborn, confused. All right, so we're going to throw out the Great Ball in this one. Can we get the first catch? First try catch. Woof. Woof. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Girafarig was caught. What should we name it? Ooh, very interesting. What should we name the Girafarig? Maybe because it's a psychic type. Should we do Dizzy? I'm thinking Dizzy for the Girafarig because he is a psychic type. We want to forget a move? Yeah, we'll forget a move for Bite. Interesting. Actually, I think we'll keep the moves we have because I think Mean Luck could be good in the future. Supersonic. Actually, I think this is just better than Mean Luck. I think this is just straight up better than Mean Luck. Nice! So we got a Dark type ability as well. Susan just getting better and better. I wonder if she can learn Crunch. So what do we want to name the Girafarig? I'm leaning towards Dizzy because I know Pokédiz, his favorite type is the Psychic. Would you like to give Girafarig a nickname? Oh, Dave says Uncle Rico. Let's do that. I think we already named a Pokemon on this run Uncle Rico. I think we named either the Mew or the Jirachi Uncle Rico, but maybe we can do the maybe we'll just do the Girafarig anyways because it's more likely that we will be able to use the Girafarig. So I think that's a better fit. Let's do Uncle Rico for the Girafarig. We're going to go back. Uncle Rico. So thank you, Dave, for the suggestion, and shout out to Pokebronx Uncle Rico. Drop it down. We're going to add him to the box, but he will come in handy, I am sure. Let's go. Great suggestion. Now just cheese and tomato, fam. Thick crust, that's all. Super simple, but bloody amazing. Amazing. Alice Isle says, yummy, Dave. Just Cash says, they all suck. Oh, no, but a lot of people like Casola's. LOL, the cheese for me is too chewy. And also, Adiamo's Pizza, but very greasy. And tell you, I need to go to New York. Yes, you do. Need to head to New York, but sounds like you are a pizza fan. And interesting. We've been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reason, I'm not too sure, but apparently to protect the lake. Well, that sounds fishy. We'll pick up the Paralyze heal along the way. And did we make it to Pistoria Town? I think we did. Let's go. What am I to do? I've got to drop my Sweet Key. Sweet Key. Oh, Sweet Key's obvious on my mind. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. Interesting. What's this guy say? He's blocking me. That's a weird way to block me. Stop, stop. Yes, you. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring the power, but the road's closed now. Okay, dude. All right, chill. We will we'll stay here. 7 Stars Restaurant, more flavor than you can wish for. Well, that sounds cool. We'll head in there. I really like the Sinnoh region. Wow, this is a pretty sweet region. It's going to be fun exploring this in Legends of Arceus later this month. Did you come to this restaurant to battle Pokemon? No, but I'm going to. So I'm going to answer yes. Let's go. Oh, wow. I was not expecting a double battle. This is sick. I got to be prepared for this one. We're going to drop it down with the Air Cutter. I think it's going to just knock out both of these Pokemon. And then we're going to use... Yeah, let's just use Brian. Yeah, Air Cutter is just so powerful. Susan is sweeping right now. Really doing the Lord's work on this run. They're protecting the lake. Smart humans are reckless, says Dave. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Shout out Lake Atitlan. That's a lake in Guatemala that I have been to. I actually did do an engineering. I was part of, when I was in college, I was part of Engineers Without Borders, and we did a project where we went to Guatemala, and we built latrines for this community because... there's like villages and towns in Guatemala that don't have, like they literally don't have toilets. And normally that wouldn't be a bad thing. You know, it's just a natural thing. But what is bad in the case of this lake is that they all live on mountainsides surrounding Lake Atitlan and Guatemala, and when they all just go to the bathroom on the lake, and when it rains, all of that then goes into the lake. And when it goes into the lake, it then causes algae to bloom because it gets nutrient overloaded with nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus, which promote algae growth, and then the whole lake becomes polluted with all this algae growth. And why that is bad is because A, they're using the lake for drinking water a lot of times. Yes, they purify it, but it's still the original source, and the more algae you have in there, the harder it's going to be for them to purify. Then B, tourism. Their entire economy around in the area revolves around tourism. So if the lake doesn't look nice and you can't go visit and see the lake, they're not going to have tourists and they're not going to have people visiting their shops, and it's going to hurt their economy. And 3, it's just the algae growth is really bad there also for the wildlife, and it causes oxygen to go into the algae to keep the algae alive, and then there's not enough oxygen for the fish in the lake, and they actually suffocate, and then that causes the natural ecosystem to get wiped out as well, which is then bad for the humans living there as well because they need the fish for food. It's a major food source for them. So I know that is I don't even know what segued that into talking about, it was protecting the lake of Valor Lakefront, but that is my trip to Guatemala. A lot of fun. Valor Fennekin says, still waiting for when I get a Pokemon named after me. Oh my gosh, I thought it I should have done that for a fire type. Sorry, Valor Fennekin. I should have done that for the Girafarig since it was in the Valor Lakefront area. That would have actually made a lot of sense in hindsight. Next one. Next cool one that you say, Valor Fennekin, you want named after you, let me know, and we will definitely name it after you, Valor, for sure. This is the science side of AlbinoManatee coming through. Yes, Susan. This is my engineering side coming out. Dave says, Valor, but you need something like Registeel or Wailord, something immense. Yeah, that would be awesome if we could make it like a legendary Pokemon or something. Dave says, fam, I rate you for that. Real stuff. Contaminated waters. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Just Cash says, love double battles. Let's go. Me too. Valor Fennekin says, Empoleon coming soon. Yes, I am excited for that as well. Oh, wow. Are these all double battles in this restaurant? This is sick. This is like a little mini gym out here. This is hype. All these people out on like dates or like taking daddy-daughter dinners. And then they're just coming out here battling. This is a cool restaurant. Let's go. Getting some more XP. And Air Cutter again. Really going to be sweeping in these double battles. This Crobat is an absolute beast. Really loving Susan as part of the team. I had a good feeling about her. Oh, I thought I was going to get the 1-hit KO, though. But not enough. Air Cutter's going to finish off the job. Valor says, yeah, they're all double battles. Where is Albino State? None right now. Just Cash says, imagine if a Fennekin popped up, LOL, it'd be so perfect. This is where, and you know what? Our date in the game is when we have Dawn come through, so it only shows up when we're battling Team Galactic, where we need it in a pinch. Just Cash. Dude, I know. That would be so cool if a Fennekin could pop up. Maybe after I beat this game, maybe our next Nuzlocke will be a randomizer Nuzlocke, and then we could potentially have something like that happen. Ooh, level 35. And then Sleep and Reborn wants to learn the more of Roar. Should we, that could be a tactically good move. Yeah, I will do that. I will swap out Leer for Roar. Because Roar will knock back one of my opponent's Pokemon and make them switch out with another one. So if I get into a position where I'm in an unfavorable matchup, I can force my opponent to change. That could be really useful. We're going to drop the Air Cutter, and I think that should get a 1-hit KO, but if not, we'll follow it up with the Metal Claw. Let's go. Another double battle in the books. Valor Fennekin says, Ruse Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. My blood says Valor Fennekin. I wonder when our next Ruse Pokemon rival battle is coming up. Looking forward to that. Oh, wow. This is a really good opportunity for XP here in this restaurant. Is there a gym in Pistorius City, or is this it? Is this like as like a pseudo gym? I'm curious what the next gym is gonna be. I guess I'll find out when I walk in there, and usually from the aesthetic you can tell the typing. Oh, but I should have used poison because of the I guess it doesn't really matter. Fairy type. I can still use the steel anyways. Ooh, that air cutter. So powerful. Just out here sweeping. Alice Isle's getting a level 24. When does the Alice Isle's going to evolve from the Bidoof? Looking forward to that as well. You're disturbing their dates. I know. I'm going on the path of Kong. But you know what? It's going to be good in the end, because at the end of the day, they're all going to come back and they're going to be like, hey, remember that date where we got to battle the future champion? So in a way, kind of making their dates, actually. PokeDad21 says, AlbinoManatee love, just dropping in to show you in the chat some love. Keep it up, you goats. Thank you, PokeDad21. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a beautiful day. How is your day going so far? Valor Lakefront says, Pistorius City Gym is the gym of Crasher Wake, a water gym. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That is hype. That is hype. We should be well. Wow. So this is like really like setting things up for Crobat to just do a lot of work. I have to be careful that there's no ice abilities from the water gym. There shouldn't be. But wow, 3 gyms in a row where flying is super effective against it. That is really good. Just Cash says, Pokemon needs to add a Team Rocket mode where you can go around stealing other Pokemon with a limit of like 1 or 3 per game. That would be epic, LOL, Just Cash. So there's actually a fan-made game like that, Just Cash. Have you heard of it? Wild Bill is actually playing it right now. And there's like a fan-made game where they remade their own game and you're a Team Rocket trainer. You can battle. You can't catch Pokemon. The only way to get Pokemon as part of your team is to battle other trainers and catch it from them. Pokemaniacs Pack says, well, I don't know about that, Manatee, mate. Maybe you interrupted an about-to-be proposal. That could be true, Dave. That could be true. Air Cutter, though. The Hurricane's coming. Ooh, the Brine coming out here with the one-hit KO. Ooh. And I didn't even realize that there is a Psychic type we're facing, so I should have been a little bit more careful about that. And that Psybeam, ooh, is going to do a lot of damage on Susan, so that is tough. Don't like to see that. We're going to drop the Air Cutter again and hope for the double KO. But either way, I think we should be safe. Yes, we got it. And now I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center. I think there's one more double battle in this area, but I don't want to risk losing Susan. Or I could just switch Susan out for Dave. Give Dave a chance to flex a little bit. That's what I might do, actually. So we're going to go here, and we're going to switch Dave, and we're going to swap. We're going to swap for Susan. Dave, it's your time to shine. Let's go! Another battle. Mom and son. Didn't know, LOL. I just want to grab one and run and see what happens, LOL. Get to meet Pokemon LMAO. That's sick. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. I think it's like you have to play it on an emulator, I think you have to download it online, but super, super cool. Ooh. Also, a little nervous about this. Okay, so Dave, we're going to switch you out because this is 2 water-type Pokemon, and we're going to go with Alice on this one. The grass should be effective here, and then we're going to go with... We're going to go with Brine anyways, and we're going to deliver the Brine into the Wooper. I'm more scared of the Boop. Just Cash dropping the laughing emojis. Let's go. But Dave dropping the flex emojis. Valor dropping the laughing emojis. Maybe the memory they have is, hey, Dad, remember that coffee date we had after 3 years of COVID and that one guy came and smashed our Pokemon up? Yeah, that turd. LMAO, Dave. LMAO. That is a good one for sure. Hopefully that's not the memory. Hopefully that's not the memory they're left with. But yeah, it very well could be. And we're going to go with the Grass Knot on this one. The Metal Claw, we'll switch it up a little bit. Ooh! acting faster than normal, delivering the Metal Claw out here, and then Alice Isles getting the finishing blow, coming in with the Grass Knot KO. Let's go. Tate. Let's go. GTA equals Grand Theft Auto amount, but get a meat sounds cool too. LOL, says Just Cash. You know, I saw the GTA and I was like, does he mean Grand Theft Auto, or was it a typo? So thank you for translating for me. I appreciate that. What is your favorite Grand Theft Auto game? Or favorite Rockstar game in general? Because I will say Red Dead Redemption is pretty sick as well. I think that's actually, I enjoy that more than the Grand Theft Auto games personally. Oh wow. Slapping Alice around, but Alice is not going to take that. She's returning the favor with the Grass Knot. And then Reborn. Reborn is going to come out here with the Metal Claw for the KO. The last battle of the restaurant. Let's go. Couple of battles. Sweet. Another level for Susan. Team is looking like a beast. Grinding those levels. Absolutely, Valor Fennekin. Dave says, it's all love, fam. I'm sure they didn't remember it that way. I hope not. Maybe one or two. But you know what? It's okay. The path of conquest, no mercy. No mercy for the fallen. Can I talk to this guy? At a restaurant, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit. Let's go. Feels good, man, says Swift Chancellor. Let's go, Swift Chancellor. Glad to see you in the chat. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day. No Pokemon lost so far. And had some fun playing with, the game director. Battling other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take on tougher trainers. Let's go, that's hype. Shao, I'm a game director. You're working on filling a Pokédex, are you? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show your Pokédex when you're filled with lots of entries. That's hype. They put them next to their favorite Pokemon. We got the Gengar and we got the Psyduck. That is cool to know. Wonder if there's any leftovers in here. Nope. Swift Chancellor says, hola. Valor Fennekin says, hi, Swift Chancellor. Just Cash says, last one I played was like, I think 3 or 4. It was the gang one, Lamau, with the with the black guy. Was that San Andreas? Or that might have been 4. Was San Andreas? What's the one with the Russian guy? I think 4 was the one with the Russian guy? I could be totally messing that up. I know there's one with like your cousin who calls you all the time and he's like, yo, my cousin, let's go bowling. Or that could be a totally different game. Just Cash, I think that was San Andreas. Yes, wicked one anyways. Oh, hello, you wish to stay the night? I'm afraid we were totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. Cool, this is a really cool town. I like how this is different. This is like the Pokemon Center here. That's pretty sweet. This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will swoop me away for a honeymoon here. Oh, wow. Dave's, I already read that. Ooh, what do we got over here? Reminding me of R.I.P. Wild Bill. I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. Let's go. All right. I like to hear that, rich boy. We got a red shard. I don't know what that does. Other items. Are these more trainer battles out here? Holy cow. Let's go. Chelsea, she's got 1 Pokemon. She's a tuber. Are you a YouTuber as well? Chelsea, check out your stream. Oh, we definitely need to switch Dave out. Dave is not suited for this battle. We love you, Dave. But we do not want you to take damage. So we're going to switch it over to Sleeping. I think Sleeping Reborn, the electric typing against the Bibarel, he's going to do some work and get a chance to get some XP. And the Intimidate. Forgot that he had Intimidate. That is also awesome to see. I gotta say, I really like my team overall. I feel like this is a pretty solid team. We got grass, we got fire, we got water. I don't know why, but when I started to say that, I got like the rhythm in my head of like, we got speed, we got power. I don't remember the rest of it, but oh wow. Sleeping's taking some damage over here, so I gotta be a little bit more careful with that. Luckily, Chelsea just has a Pokemon. Maybe I should also be a little bit more careful and not have Dave in the first slot when I'm battling a bunch of water-type Pokemon. Swift Chancellor says, I remember turning my completed Pokédex to those guys in Ruby. Let's go. That is a hype achievement. Has anyone else ever completed their Pokédex in any game before? I didn't know that you had ever completed a Pokédex before, Swift Chancellor. That's awesome.
What have you been up to today, Swift Chancellor? Have you been playing any Genshin Impact? A little more Enkonomiya action? I was playing a little bit, and I finished the three Locust locations in each of the areas in Genshin Impact in the new Enkonomiya area. And then I finished all the side quests in the area too. It was really fun. And then I played a little Final Fantasy 15, and then I hit the gym this morning, and I got a nice boxing workout. I've been up since 6 a.m., so it is a 1 p.m. for me right now. So I've already had a nice kind of full day, it already feels like, and then I will be, after the stream, going back to the editing grind, because I need to finish that video with Ruth Pokemon, and I was editing last night, and I wasn't really happy with, I did what I wanted to do. I had in mind the thing that I wanted to do, and I did it. I just didn't really like the look of it, so I said, all right, I'm going to scrap it, and I'm going to start over again tomorrow on the boxing section. I think I have a better idea that will work out a little bit better for me. So I hope we can finish that up today or tomorrow. The Posing Shellos using Water Pulse. Chimeas Reborn awaiting my instructions. We're going to use the Nettle Claw. Valor Fennekin says we need Alice to be a Roserade for this gym. Let's go. Good suggestion, Valor Fennekin. That would be awesome. Do you know what level she turns into a Roserade? Maybe we'll throw her in for a little bit, get some more XP here. I think this is a favorable matchup for her. Susan says, that sounds so productive. Good for you. Thank you, Susan. Glad to hear. Appreciate that. Just Cash says, I don't remember Shellos having those flap LOL. Yeah, there's two different forms of Shellos. There's a blue one and there's a pink one, and they both look different, which I think is pretty cool. Does anyone know what makes them different? Oh wow, I expected the Absorb to do more damage there. I almost became confused. Uh-oh. We're gonna use Grass Knot though. This should be doing more damage than the Absorb. And it still doesn't. Oh wow. But you know what? It's okay. Alice just needs to be in some more battles. She needs to get those EVs. She's going to be a powerhouse, I believe it. She'll be a linchpin of the team, I know it. Alice says, what Premier Pokemaniacs packs? I'm disappear in about an hour, I'll have my Premier up. Let's go, Dave. Excited to check that out. Just Cash says, I don't remember Shellos having those flaps. I think when you have those, when you have the Premier up, I think when we end stream, if it's up, I will send everyone over there for a raid, because I'm thinking about ending things in about 45 minutes at 2 o'clock. I think is when I'll wrap things up. So that could be perfect timing, Dave, that I could send everyone over there for a little raid action. Oh my gosh. The Shellos had its HP restored? So we are going to use a potion here because we do not want to lose Alice Isles. She's winning this battle, though. We are not giving up. We're going to use the super potion here. Oh, they recover the Shellos. Wow. This is a grueling battle on this one. I like this, so we're gonna use the Grass Knot. Doing the damage. This is one of the reasons why Shellos is such a good Pokemon, though, and why I want it on the team. Because you could use Ancient Power to boost your stats, you can use abilities to make people confused, and then you can just use Recover to boost your AP. And Shellos is a really tanky Pokemon as well. Nice to see Alice snap out of the confusion. Let's go. And the Recover. Okay. You know what? We're not giving up. We're winning this one. We're gonna make this stupid Pokemon use up all its recovers. We're gonna outlast it. Alice Isles is coming out on top of this one as a champion. We are not giving up. Your Shellos stand a chance. We are gonna absorb. We can do it better than you. You recover. You can't do damage to me at the same time where I can recover and do damage. We are winning this trade, and we are not giving up. You were gonna run out of recovers. We're not giving up. This is a slug match. Let's go. Let's go. Water Pulse. You can Water Pulse me all you want. We got the Absorb. Are we gonna get the KO? No, not yet. It's close. It's close. Are you going to recover? Harden! Yes! We're going to win this one! Did he run out of recovery? Let's go! Flexing. Can we get some flexes for Alice Isles? Winning the awesome, awesome battle. Let's go. That was the slug match. Oh, Alice, you diamond, says Pokemaniacs Packs.
Alice says, I was kidding, Dave. I was kidding. Valor Fennekin says, one type of Shellos is native to the east side of Sinnoh, while the other is native to the west side of Sinnoh. Yo, that is sick, Valor Fennekin. Thank you for dropping the knowledge. That's awesome. So that's why they are different colored Shellos and Gastrodon. Did not know that. That is hype. I love that, fam, says Dave. Massively appreciate that. I've timed it to finish just before Pokeballer Mike's live starts. Let's go. That's hype. I comment on the chat. Swift Chancellor says, dang, the Budu takes a while to evolve. Yes, but it'll be all worth it in the end. Are we going to have another battle out here? Another battle of the recoveries. Dave's flexing. Thank you, Dave, for dropping the flexes. Valor Fennekin says, you saw my explanation on the biology of Shellos? Yes, sorry. Was a little bit behind on reading it, but yes, thank you very much for the explanation. I appreciate that, Valor Fennekin. Thank you for taking the time to type that out. Swift Chancellor says, Ancient Power is dope. Best gotcha ability. Yes. Just keep spamming it till you get the 5 stars, baby. Swift Chancellor says, foolish play tuber. Timmy, yes. Foolish play, exactly. Foolish play, tuber Timmy. He messed up. He went for the hard end. He needed to go for the recovery. We were just absorbing. Man, Alice Isles is a beast out here. Alice Isles is doing work, too. This is going to be a good part of the team as well. Valor Fennekin dropping the flames. Love to see it. The Firefoxes. Alice Isles dropping the flames for Valor. Love to see the positivity, and kindness all at once. Let's go. We got an evolution for Reborn. Yes, I think Jedi Master Squirtle is going to evolve into an Empoleon. Hyped to see that. I couldn't move very well because of my inner tube got in the way. Oh, don't make excuses, Tuber. Tuber Timmy. Making excuses. My Magikarp is evolving. Let's go, Ash Piplup. Shout out to the Gary on your team. That is hype. And at the same time, we got Jedi Master Squirtle is evolving. Double evolution action. The evolution dance. Bah. Boom! Let's go! Evolving into the Empoleon, Jedi Master Squirtle. Let's go. Hype to get that one. Awesome. The Empoleon's data will be added to the Pokédex. Let's go. Jedi Master Reborn wants to learn the move Aqua Jet. Should a move be forgotten and replaced with Aqua Jet? What move? The user lunges at the target at a speed that makes it almost invisible. This move always goes first. This is nice. This is a cheeky move. Do I replace this with Metal Claw? I'm leaning towards Charm. I literally never use Charm. I think I'm going to get rid of Charm. Charm is a good move. It's strategical. But so is Aqua Jet. And I think Aqua Jet is just better. Is this the way to the next gym? Did I already pass by the gym? Maybe I already passed by it. Let's go. Pat A. Legend still says Pokemaniacs Packs. Absolutely. Swift Chancellor says beta move Timmy. Yes, for sure. Just cash drop in the fire. Valor Fennekin says Aqua Jet. Let's go. Very excited about that Aqua Jet. Can we head this way? Huh. Where that gym at? Where is the gym? The fourth is strong with that one, says Just Ash. Yes, absolutely. I need to watch the second episode of the Book of Boba Fett, so maybe that's something else that I will do after stream as well. Because I really, really want to watch that. The first episode, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was a slow, and that's not a bad thing, but a strong start to the series. I say the slow is not a bad thing because I was glad that they fleshed out a little bit of Boba's backstory, how he escaped from the Sarlacc pit. And I love, if you haven't seen it yet, I love how they made it match up exactly with Patton Oswalt's joking description of it during a Parks and Rec episode. So if anyone hasn't seen that TikTok, or maybe it's an Instagram, or maybe it's a Snap, I don't know what it was, but it was some kind of social media video
someone made, and it's like a 1-to-1 with the Mandalorian episode start of it and the Patton Oswalt's description of it in Parks and Recreation. Pretty hilarious. So yes, we will smash this with Rock Smash.
Susan says first episode was good, explained a lot. Yes, exactly, the backstory. Ooh, almost had a fish reeled in. But you got a battle on your hands instead. Fisher Kenneth. Just Cash says, hey, Alice. And I said hi when I got on. Think you missed it, but better late than ever. Let's go. Absolutely. Love to see that from Just Cash saying hello to Alice. Susan dropping the air cutter. We're going to drop these magic cards like a ton of bricks, one after another. He didn't even need all of his armor and gadgets. Yes. He was beastly without it. Love to see that, and I love to see how they're fleshing out the character and giving him a human side to it that we've never seen before. And now, what is... Ooh, a Gyarados. That's a cool Pokemon to throw out. Let's go. All right, so he did have a good team. I was wondering if it was going to be 3 magic cards, but no. Mixing in the Gyarados as well. But it's not enough. Susan's going to cut him down. The Crobat, she's a beast. Too powerful. One after another. Nothing can stop her. And that is another trainer battle in the books. Let's go. Sleeping Reborn, level 26. Alice level 26. Callus, level 25. Got a lot of nice evolutions. What level does the Budu evolve into the Roserade? Does anyone happen to know? Valor Lakefront says, Gyarados, mind blown. Susan says, curious, is any of this in the book somewhere? No, this is all different from the book, so this is all original. Like the backstory and where he ended up, no, this is all different. So in the books, how they did it differently is actually there's another bounty hunter, one that's on the main 6 lineup. Oh, very cool to know. Oh, that's awesome. You put the footprint ribbon on Crobat. Let's go. That's pretty cool. Shows that me and the Susan Crobat have a bond. Love to see that. But in the books, what happens anyways with Boba Fett is he gets saved from the Sarlacc pit by Dengar, one of the other bounty hunters who was aboard Darth Vader's ship on the Executor in Empire Strikes Back. He was the one with a lot of bandages and almost looks like he's wearing dark Stormtrooper armor. And he ends up rescuing Boba Fett, and then actually Boba Fett ends up becoming the best man at his wedding. Dengar ends up retiring from bounty hunting and marries a Twi'lek dancer girl, and lives a really awesome life. And I love the backstory that they created for Dengar and story for him after Revenge of the Sith in the books. And then in the new Disney movies, they gave him they took all that away, and they made it Dengar went through these horrific injuries and turned into this cyborg monster thing that was super weird and I don't know. I really don't like what they did with Dengar's story in the Disney movies, but I really have liked what Dave Filoni has done with Dengar in the Clone Wars. So I'm hoping that they can retcon the Dengar story in the Mandalorian, and maybe that's actually a side that I would love to see as well. Some other bounty hunters worked into the Mandalorian. So maybe, I know we can't see IG-11, but, or IG-88. But maybe Zuckuss. Zuckuss and Forlom would be pretty cool to see. Yo! We got Old Time Poke in the chat. Let's go. Wanted to stop in and show some love, Brother Manatee. Let's go, Old Time Poke. Happy to see ya. Let's go. Can we get some love for Old Time Poke, the legend? Happy to see ya. How are you doing, my friend? Valor Fennekin says, you need a shiny stone for Roserade. Oh, interesting. Where can I get a shiny stone? Do you happen to know? And, ooh, is this an encounter for... Is this a chance to encounter some Pokemon? Is this going to be another opportunity to catch... Oh! Let's go! We got another chance to catch another Wild Bill. Let's go. This time the Eastern one. Let's go. That's hype. Wild Bill Reborn. Our second chance. I am definitely swipping over to Alice on this one. Well, he did get married. Hee. Susan talking about the Dengar. Old Time Poke waving hello to Susan. Love to see that. Susan saying hello to Old Time. Pokemon X Pack says, Pokemon Sapphire for me right now. Just hit the 5th gym leader. Yo! Nice, Dave. Nice. Just Cash is going to head out for now. Catch you in the future. Peace out, Just Cash. Hope you have a great one. Susan says IG11 and IG88. All exclamation marks. Let's go. Love those robot cyborg assassins. I guess they're not cyborgs at all. They're just robots. Androids. Alice Isle says, Old Time Poke, we will go raid Dave Premiere in like 30 minutes. Let's go. Old Time Poke says, doing good, doing good. Glad to hear, Old Time Poke. Glad to hear. I'm curious, what is the next thing that you were opening or looking forward to open? Alice Isle says, let's go Wild Bill. Absolutely hyped. Rev Scoot says, considering Filoni and Favreau are in charge of Star Wars stuff right now, I'd be surprised if we didn't see better Dengar stuff in the future. Hopefully in the Boba Fett series. Great comment, Rev Scoot. Fantastic comment. Totally agree. I really love what Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau are doing. I think they've done a fantastic job with the series. Oh my gosh, that critical hit really scared me, but we are okay. I'm going to throw a Pokeball now. We're going to throw a Great Ball, actually. Wild Bill deserves the Great Ball action. Let's go. Don't even need to use the Underground. But I'm really, really excited for the rest of this Book of Boba Fett season to see what they do. And I'm looking forward to seeing when Dave, or if they do, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau collab on a movie. I think that would be really cool to see. So, Wild Bill. All right, we need to go backspace on this one. We're going to go Wild Bill, baby. Wild Bill. Wild Bill. Wild Bill. We got to get... So the next really... Oh, you know what? The next one we will do Valor Fennekin. The next one we will do Valor Fennekin, and then the next one will be Old Time Poke. I'm going to send to a box, and Wild Bill will come in handy. Because I did say the next cool Pokemon, I was going to do Valor Fennekin, but... For that one in particular, I felt like it was fitting to do Wild Bill because we unfortunately lost a Wild Bill earlier in the run. And maybe I should make him Wild Bill Reborn. But I feel like the way we lost the first Wild Bill was I know it's not really a technicality, but I feel like it was a technicality. I felt cheated. I meant to swap him out, but I swapped out the wrong Pokemon. Old Time Poke says, I was possibly going to stream tonight, open some missed products, but I'm conflicted to stream as Poke2 didn't know I was going to and wanted to stream after Mike tonight. Ooh. That is very kind of you to be considerate of the Poke2 and possibly give them that spot, Old Time Poke. That is very, very kind of you. So shout out to you, buddy. Whatever decision you make, I think that is a very awesome one. I say... you know what? I won't weigh into it. I will let you make that decision on your own. But I think either way, you can't go wrong, and people can just enjoy all the streams. But it sounds like we got a lot of awesome fun content planned for the rest of the day. And shout out to Poke2. Thank you for letting me know that they got a stream later on tonight as well. All right, so we made it. Or do we make it to Pistorius City now? What's going on in here? Missed you too, Alice, says Susan. Love to see that. Alice Isles says, sorry, I missed you, Susan. Love to see that from Alice Isles as well. Valor Fennekin throwing the hands up. Valor Fennekin says, Wild Bill 2.0. Yes, back in action. If you want to improve this, let's feed it more Poffins. Interesting. Old Time Poke says, just throws a lot off for me, but y'all knew me. I make it work. I'm still waiting to hear back from Poke2. All right, you know what? I'll give my input. I say, you know what? I won't give my input. I won't give my input. I'll let you make the decision on your own. Have your own thought process on it. But I don't think you can go wrong either way. I mean, personally, I think it's very, very kind when other people are appreciative of other people going live. But personally, for me, I'm always just going to go live at the time that I want to go live. And I feel like people can just enjoy all the content. And if people want to hop into the other streams, then I think that's great, too. I think that's awesome. I'm just happy to go live and want to just do it whenever I want to and keep it fun. But that's my philosophy. Everyone has their own different one. Pistoria Great Marsh Observatory Gate. Let's go. Pistoria's gym leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. It's hard to explain. Interesting. You'll know what I mean, though. Excited to check that out. All right, so it's the 4th gym. Starting it off, We got to throw Susan out here in front. It is the water type gym. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. I can already feel it. Maybe should we throw Sleepin' Reborn out here for a little bit in the front? Give Sleepin' Reborn a chance to get some XP against some of these trainers. I think that could be a good opportunity. Old Time Poke is throwing the hearts for Pokemaniac. Love to see that. Oh, okay. I'm reading it now. Old Time Poke is saying, give me input. All right, cool. Well, then I'm glad that I ended up just giving my input. But I say just go live whenever you want. And people can just enjoy both. If they want, they can hop back and forth. And maybe they can have one up on a phone, one up on a TV if they want. Or maybe people just choose one, and I think that's fine too. I don't know. I just feel like it's all around better for people just to go live whenever they want. But that's just how I like to do it personally. We're going to throw Spark is going to be our first move up here because we're going to be using this one a bunch. But I do think it is also like I definitely don't want to, it's very, very kind to be considerate of other people's time like that and be conscious of that. And that's just another reason that Old Time Poke is the GOAT and super legend. I know that's something that I think Surge has done before, too, for other people. So shout out to PokeSurge. It's very kind of him as well. And I'm sure Pokeballer Mike has moved things around for other people as well. So all three legends want to make sure to show them some love. Old Time Poke says, absolutely, Brother Manatee. My confliction comes for the prime time hours, per se. But truly do appreciate your brother. Definitely, I feel that. Because there's definitely hours of the day that, like, I totally get. Saturday's not the busiest time, Saturday morning, not exactly prime time, but that's the time that just like works out for me in my day. If I thought about going live later in my day to try and make it work for Ruse Pokemon to be able to catch some more lives, but then I realized if I moved it in later into the day, I just likely wasn't going to be able to stream at all, because at a certain point in the day, I'm just going to be locked into either like doing work or not doing work, and some days I need to focus on getting some work done. Or doing both. And I feel like if I can go live early on a Saturday, then I still have time to do stuff like playing in a Pokemon TCG tournament or edit some other content and then still have something to do later on in the night as well, like watch other people's streams during the prime time hours, I guess now that I think about it. Alice Owl says, Old Time Poke, I don't think they will go live too long, but it's really up to you and them, and we support both of you. Love that positivity from Alice Isles, the absolute legend as well. Always so positive and kind and supporting of others. Love to see that. Alice Isles says, yes, to be honest, don't think they will make a long live stream. Yes, they all have. They are all wonderful. Yes, BRB leaving this on, says Alice Isles. Ash Piplup says, eating lunch. Swift Chancellor says, reverse Uno. Let's go. Susan says, AlbinoManatee, you are funny. Very good point. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. All right, now we got to figure out how are we going to make it to this gym. We've pressed. This is like reminding me of the water temples in Legend of Zelda games. So we got to raise and lower the water levels, and that is how we are going to make it to certain places. So we're going to lower it here. Does that allow us to run past here? And ooh, we're going to run up here. This is new territory. All right. I like this. We got another. I like how this guy's like fishing. He's like, you have to go out of your way to battle him. You are challenged by Fisher Walter. Ooh, and he's only got one Pokemon as well. The Barboach. Interesting to see. Valor Fennekin dropping the Fire Foxes. Ash Piplup, I'm curious, what are you eating for lunch? I had a Belgian waffle for breakfast today. But I need to think about what I'm getting for lunch. I was thinking about getting Taco Bell yesterday. I know Susan's probably cringing hearing that. I didn't end up getting it. But maybe today. Maybe I'll go get something else. Taking any and all suggestions. Valor Fennekin says gym puzzles are fun. Yes, I agree. I've been thinking about doing some like puzzle content on the channel. I really want to do an escape room with like another content creator. I think would be really fun. There's like co-op ones you can do. I think would be a lot of fun. Ooh, the Mud Slap from the Barboach, and the accuracy is falling. That is a little scary. Maybe we should throw the Alice Isles out here, the Grass type, which could be a little bit better. Valor, or open question to anyone, do you know where I get the Shiny Stone to evolve into the Roserade? Okay, is that something that I can buy from like the convenience store or something? Susan says Taco Bell, cringing, reacting with the shocked face at that. Ooh, it's super effective. Nice. So I think Alice Isles can survive this. I'm almost positive. Okay. I got a little scared, though. He switched on the Bulldoze, and I was worried that was going to do more damage there. All right, nice. I'm glad we risked it on that one so Alice could get a little bit more XP. The beast. Let's go. Dave says, fam, cook something up. Fam, cook something up for you. Fam, cook something up. You out here sipping fresh coconut fresh OJ, but body bagging it with a Taco Bell's. Love out, Dave. That is a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, I'm keeping it healthy with the coconut water and the fresh squeezed orange juice. And then I'm talking about Taco Bell. Yeah, quite the mix. Quite the mix. Maybe I got to think of something healthier. And now we're raising the water levels. So let's go. Where is this going to take us to next? And that's going to allow us to walk over here. And, ooh, we got another battle. But maybe we should throw... Maybe this is the time where we got to bust out Susan a little bit. Let's go, Voodoo, says Valor Lakefront. Yes, Alice doing work. Wingle, Sailor Damien, throwing out his Wingle. Is this going to be super, super effective because we have double type advantage because flying and water? I think so. So I think the Spark should be able to knock out 1 KO. Maybe not after that Growl. Oh, no, we still can. It reduced our attack. Oh, but we got a critical hit. Maybe it's because of the critical hit. But let's go. Happy to see that as well. All right, now the Wingle. I'm thinking about taking all of the gym battles that I do just against the final, like the gym leaders, and maybe uploading those as separate videos, because I know the Nuzlocks are really hard, or like long streams, and so like people aren't going to watch that on the replay usually. But I'm thinking about, especially if some of them have been very exciting, like the Gardenia one, about just like uploading some of those as like separate edited videos. But I would do that after I take care of some of the other edited videos that I am currently working on. So many ideas, so little time, so much editing. Dave says, fam, cook up a chicken salad, cuzzy. Ooh, that sounds nice. I like a little chicken salad. I can go for that. Sounds delicious. Actually, I should go grab what my 2 Hello Fresh meals are right now. Because actually, I don't know. I'm going to go take a look at them, what they are right now. Shout out to hashtag HelloFresh, not a sponsor, but I am a big fan of them. And we've got the sweet chili beef and green beans bowl, so that actually looks pretty healthy and pretty fun to make. And that is prep 5 minutes, cook 20 minutes. So that sounds pretty easy. And then we've got the 1-pan pineapple salsa chicken tacos. Ooh, I know it's kind of just like Taco Bell, but hey, I'm sure the ingredients that we'd be using for it are healthier, so both of those sound like pretty good meals. Which one of those, actually, y'all should let me know. Which one of those should I make first? Should I make the 1-pan pineapple salsa chicken tacos, or should I make the sweet chili beef and green bean bowls? Let me know. Let's go! Ruth's Pokemon is back. How was the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, my friend? Glad that you could, glad that we're streaming long enough for you to come back and catch it. It is going well. We have made it to the 4th gym. And we are getting ready to make it there. We're battling one trainer at a time, and I'm excited for the battle. Dave says, Ruse Pokemon, welcome back, fam. What we got, cuz? Yo. Whoa. You should come over and I can help, says Susan. Yes. Maybe not today, but another day. Because Susan, because tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be coming over for most of the day, so I'll do that today, tomorrow, but I think today I'm going to do some editing. And chilling. And I want to cook both of them. I don't want them cooked for me, which I appreciate the offer. But I want to learn how to cook. Fisher Eric, throwing out the Goldeen. Dave says, their chicken tacos sound bang, bang. Let's go, Dave. Absolutely, yeah. I think we'll go with the chicken tacos then. I really do love me some pineapple salsa. I love pineapple in any food. We were talking about it on my pizza earlier, but I think that sounds really nice on some tacos and some salsa as well. Dave, level 30. Let's go. Dave wants to learn Stomp. Yeah. We'll learn a little Stomp action. We'll throw that over Tail Whip. I think that's a better ability. Ruse Pokemon says, it was great, bro. What did you learn? What did you work on any moves? Was it fundamentals? Were you working on any transitions? Any submissions? What was the lesson for today? Ooh, no effect because it's ground type on the Barboach. So we're going to throw it up over into Susan here. I would like to use Alice on this one and get some more XP for Alice, but I don't. She's taking some damage, so I'm going to be careful of that as well. Valor Fennekin throwing the Firefoxes. Love to see that. Alice dropping the eyes emojis. She's seeing, is that reacting to the food? Looking very delicious. Alice dropping the food emoji. I think that's a food emoji. A cooking pot. Let's go. Love to see it, Alice. Dave says, stomp on the OPS. Let's go. Is that for opponents? It was my favorite pass. Heavy shoulder pressure. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one sounds brutal. I definitely don't want to be on the wrong side of that one. I'm going to have to maintain my distance. You too close, man. Thinking about that's an ultimate. I wish I could watch the I wish I could watch the Ultimate Fighter on screen. I wish it would get copyrighted by the UFC because that would be so much fun. There was an Ultimate Fighter, the Brazil season of the Ultimate Fighter with Chael Sonnen versus Vanderlei Silva, and they got into a fight in the middle of the gym, and they got into the fight stances and they were poses in the ready stance, and like Chael Sonnen's one line was like, "I can't let you get close," and then Vanderlei tries to get close, and Chael just immediately blast doubles and slams him on the concrete, and he actually like apparently injured Vanderlei, and they had to postpone their fight for a little bit. Dave says another brew. Let's go. Valor Fennekin says let's conquer the gym. Absolutely. Alice Isle says, oh, it's a tea emoji. Let's go. Maybe we could have some tea as well. I know Swift Chancellor is a fan of the tea. Dave says the Ops fam, the opposition, say it like a road man. The Ops fam! The Ops fam! Let's go! We're taking down the Ops fam! Let's go! Homemade chicken tacos are the best, says Alice Isles. Yes, that does sound delicious. I am excited for them. And let's go. Now we're going to raise the water level. And we're going to go this way now. And now we need to hit this one. Huh. What the heck? Does that do anything? Huh. I feel like I'm missing something, or is this just like a dead end? Is that just like a trap to get people to waste their time? Probably is. Yeah, yep. Okay, I see you, Game Freak. I see you. Now we're going to head this way. And... ooh, I think this is the last one. Let's go. I think this is the last battle in the gym. Sailor Samson and a Shellos. He's throwing out a Shellos. Let's go. Bruce Pokemon says you just got to do the scene reenactments. Which scene reenactments? You just gotta lost scene reenactments. What do you just gotta do the scene reenactments? What scene reenactments, Bruce Pokemon? I think I'm missing that. The Ops fam, they done for, says Dave. Let's go. Yes, the Ops fam, they done for. They don't stand a chance. The Ops fam is getting crushed. They're getting sweeped. One after another. Sleeping Shinx. Let's go. Shout out to Sleeping Snorlax 72. Crushing it. And now the Shellos, the last one, he's going down as well. The Ops fam, they don't stand a chance. For Ultimate Fighter. Oh, you just got to do the scene reenactments for the Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, actually. I've watched so much of it, and I've like ingrained in my memory that I probably could reenact most of the scenes. Good call, Ruse Pokemon. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for not picking up what you were putting down. Oh. And let's go. We made it. We made it to Crasher. So... should I... Normally I would go back to the Pokemon Center and we would heal. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to do the whole puzzle again. I'm leaning towards... I think we're going to rip it. This is a risky move. This is a risky move. This is ill-advised. I've already used some PP. Everyone's at full health though, but I think we're going to be fine with Susan out front. I got to be just careful that we don't have any ice types. But I have to say, after the losses that we had against Maylene, the team really recovered well, if I do have to say so myself. I think we've picked up a really strong, well-rounded team that has a good chance in this Nuzlocke, and I hope those words do not come back to bite me immediately after in this gym. But I think I'm ready to get into it. We're going to save, just for the sake of, progress and everything. I know it's a Nuzlocke, so if we get wiped out, we got to start over, but I'm ready to send it. I'm ready to send it. Sleeping is destroying them, LOL, says Valor Fennekin. Absolutely. So, all right. We're going to get back in. We're going to get into it. Starting now, the 4th gym leader, Crasher. We've got to draw our sword. Bonkai. No, I'm not using the Bonkai right now. We're using the Shikai. This is Grimmjow Jaggerdax Zanpakuto from Bleach. His resurrection, his ability, his release ability is called Pantera. And we're going to need all that Pantera action that we can get against Crasher Wake on this one. I am ready. Are you all ready? It is the 4th gym, the halfway mark of the game. Are we going to take Crasher Wake down? I think we are. Starting things off with a Gyarados. That is actually more fearsome of a starting Pokemon than I expected, and I'm sitting back down, and I'm immediately taking this more seriously. Oh, wow. The inner focus from Susan. Holding strong. I'm going to go with the Cross Poison on this one. Crasher Wake time, says Valor Fennekin. Ruse Pokemon says hearing even the partial is hilarious. Let's go. Maybe should I start off with Supersonic on this one, or should I start off with Cross Poison? I'm leaning towards Supersonic, but maybe if I just use 2 Cross Poisons, I'll get the KO. So I think I'm going to do that. And I'm not using Flying because... No! Okay. That really scared me. Holy cow. I got terrified there when I saw the Ice Fang. I thought that was going to do more damage. We're fine here. Cross Poison is going to get the KO. We're Gucci. We're good. But oh my god. I had a heart attack for a second. Apologies to everyone's ears. But I got a little scared there. Definitely got a little scared. Come on, son, says Dave. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Susan's getting a level 36. Love to see that as well. Sleeping Reborn, level 28. Love to see that as well. Quagsire. All right. Interesting. Quagsire. A water and a ground type. I'm not as worried about the ground moves. I am worried about the water. I'm going to go with an air cutter, and I'm going to hope that Quagsire does not have some powerful move. Oh, yeah, I forgot to warn you about the Ice Fang. Oh, man, and he avoided the air cutter and slapped on. Definitely go for Luxio, says Valor Fennekin. Okay. I'm going to use a Super Potion on Susan, and I'm going to just see, we're going to judge right here how much damage. You got this, my guy. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. So, okay. That does a decent amount of damage, but not a scary amount. We can use the air cutter. That doesn't get us the double hit KO. All right, I'm going to go back into the bag, and we're going to use a Super Potion again on Susan. Not now. Thank you, Valor Fennekin. Yes, I'm learning from my mistake that I made of last run of immediately switching, and I'm remembering that there is a delay, so not against the Quagsire. Thank you, Valor. I appreciate that. Supersonic. Ooh, Supersonic. Let's do the Supersonic. Okay. Quagsire became confused. All right. Ooh, nice. It hurt itself in confusion. Good call, Valor. That's why he's a mod. Let's go. And now we're going to drop the Cross Poison. I'm going to see if this does more damage. It might actually do more damage. No, it's not very effective. Interesting. But it hurt itself in confusion again. Let's go. Supersonic coming out here, paying dividends. I'm going to use the Cross Poison again because I know that it's going to hit. Oh, I should have used Air Cutter. I didn't expect a Super Potion. Wow. All right. I'm going to use Air Cutter this time. This should get the KO. No, it held strong. And he's going to pull off the Scald. I don't like to see that. But the rain stopped. We outlasted the rain. So maybe he's even going to try and set up another. Oh, and he does another Super Potion. Wow. At least we're getting him to use his Super Potions on the Quagsire. Or was the Quagsire his strongest Pokemon? I don't know. We're about to see. All right, final Pokemon from Crasher Wake. What is it going to be? Hey there. That there. Gym leader. Oh, I couldn't even read. Ah, the Floatzel. That makes sense. Okay, let's go. The Floatzel. All right. So I'm a little worried about the Floatzel. Is there an ice move on this one? Dave, how long is your premiere? If I can ask, please, says Alice Isles. It ends 40 minutes long, says Dave. That's why Valor's a legend. Absolutely. All right, I'm leaning towards, I think Supersonic did us a lot of favors here, so I think I'm going to go with Supersonic again. Became confused. No! Ice Fang. Oh my gosh. And Susan was frozen solid. Okay, we are definitely switching Susan out here, and we are going with... Let's go with... I'm going to go with Shinx on this one. I think Sleeping Shinx is a little bit of a play here. So Susan, we're going to swap out. Oh my gosh, that Ice Fang was scary. I did not think that the Blazel also had an Ice Fang. Now the Floatzel is confused. The Shinx is confused. I already knew the Shinx was confused. All right, the Spark is a good play. All right, we're going to throw the Spark out here. Come on, hurt yourself in confusion. No! Just one. Oh, but we got the one-hit KO, the critical hit. Let's go! No Bankai needed. The powerhouse Sleeping Shinx. Alice Isles gets a level up as well. Callus gets a level up. Let's go. 4th gym badge collected. Let's go. Crasher Wake is going down. You got time, dear. Let's go. Let's go. Watch out for Ice Beam, says Valor Fennekin. Thank you. Valor, but we got it. Blade Freak says, yo! Just in time, Blade Freak. We just beat the 4th gym. Well, actually, unfortunately, we will be ending stream in a little bit, actually, like right now, because we're going to be sending everyone over to Dave for his premiere, which should be going live in a couple minutes. But very awesome that you could catch. I listened to my chat on this one, Blade Freak. I started off the stream with saying I'm going to listen to Blade Freak, and I'm going to listen to my chat today, and it paid off. I listened, I waited, I was patient. Valor Fennekin had some great tips, and we got the KO here. We got the sweep. We didn't lose any Pokemon in this stream as well. So that was the goal. No Pokemon left behind, and we achieved it. We got some awesome evolutions. I mean, the team really bounced back. Susan level 36, Jedi Master Squirtle coming back as the Empoleon level 36, Dave level 30, Sleeping Shinx is level 28, Alice Isles really put in a lot of work today and had some awesome battles. Love that with Alice Isles, and then Callus as well, gaining those levels. He's waiting for his moment to shine. And we had some good catches as well. We had Uncle Rico, the Girafarig. That was an awesome catch. We had a Graveler as well. That was an awesome catch for Just Cash earlier. So a lot of awesome things. And that is going to be it for today's stream. So thank you very much, everyone who did come through for today's stream. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you all enjoyed it. But you know what? Actually, let me double check. I'm going to say this is going to be the end of the Nuzlocke run for today, but let's see what time is Dave video premiering. Do I have a couple minutes? Could I squeeze in potentially? I always like to double save as well. So I want to make sure we get that in as well. A little double save action. And wow, almost 10 hours played. So pretty cool to see that for 4 gym badges. Nice to have gotten that one. And let's see. We're going to switch over into YouTube, and we're going to pop over onto YouTube here. And we're going to see Pokemaniac's packs. Pokemaniac. Or should we go into the subs here? Pokemaniac's packs. What time? Ooh, we do. All right, so I'm going to drop this link into the stream. We're going to start off with a little raid action. We're going to send everyone over there. So this is going to be it for the Nuzlocke. But I'm not going to end the stream here yet. We have a couple more minutes. I think we're going to slide in a little bit, and we are going to do I'm going to see if I can try and get one Super Auto Pets run. Do I have time for a Super Auto Pets run? So if you've never seen me play Super Auto Pets before, this is an auto battler like Team Fortress Tactics. like the game that they made based off of League of Legends characters, but it's all with fun pets. It's all about strategy. It's all about math. Makes math actually fun. We're going to play a little Super Auto Pets before the Dave raid. Glad I caught the Ed. Great job, says Ruth Pokemon. Thank you. Blade Freak says, I'll try and be here next time. No worries, Blade Freak. I appreciate you even stopping by. Sweet, let's get a link. Definitely going to drop that one. Clearly Games also saying, I'm so late. I got to rewatch Kimono Saturday. No worries, Clearly Games. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're having a beautiful day and enjoying your Saturday as well. But all right, we got some Super Auto Pets. Can we squeeze in one run before Dave goes live? I'm going to start things off with a cricket action. We will go the ant in front. And do I want to do Big Pig? No, I don't want to do Big Pig, but I'm going to slide in a pig for fun. Or maybe, you know what? I will freeze it. I will roll one. We're going to get some more options here. Ooh, I am doing pay to win on this one, so I'm actually doing the paid version here. I've not done this one before on live stream. Interesting. So the Bruce Pokemon is going to see a taste of some of the different animals here. We got a Bluebird action. End turn, give leftmost friend +1 attack. Huh. That is an interesting ability there. Maybe I'm going to throw this in front. I've never done this before, so we're going to roll the Bluebird action. We're going to give 1 attack to the Cricket. And we're going to call ourselves the, how about we'll be the Fussy Doggies in honor of Jazzy. Hopefully she's not a fussy doggy today. Let's go. This game is great, says Clearly Games. Glad you enjoy it. I love playing it, so glad to hear you enjoy watching it. All right, we're going to give buff 1 to the baby bird. Oh, no. We are going to lose hard. So definitely losing on that first round. We got to shake things around. I don't need the pig anymore. I'm going to throw a mosquito on here. We are going to roll one, but I'm going to freeze the honey first. I'm interested in the honey because I do like that bee action. Let's grab a little beetle. Eat shot food, give pets +1 health. That sounds good, and we're going to give him the honey. And I think this is a squad. Let's see what happens. And the Bluebird's going to buff the beetle. Tasty, tasty. Clearly Games says, hey, Valor. Hey, Alice. Alice saying, hey, Clearly Games Vito. Let's go. Love to see that. Susan saying, peace. Let's go. Buffing the Bluebird, taking out the fish. Cricket trading. The Cricket's coming back. Trading with that one. The beetle action. No, we're losing again. We're getting wiped out. The add-on pet, says Ruse Pokemon. They are not. I am not used to these ones. I am losing hard. We got to think. We got to shift gears around. Do we want to buff the mosquito? I will buff the mosquito. I'm going to roll one. I'm not interested in any of these, but actually, maybe we will. I will pill the ant, which is going to buff randomly one thing. It ends up buffing the Bluebird, and I'll replace it with a flamingo, which is basically a better ant. And then we're going to sell the Cricket. We will sell the Cricket, and we will throw in a Tabby Cat. I don't like its ability, but I like its stats. That's what we're interested in. We're going to buff one from the Bluebird onto the Beetle. Heading into the next round and hoping, can we get a dub here? Slept till 12:15. Jeez! Says Clearly Games. Well, hope you got some much-needed rest, my friend, and glad to hear that you slept in. Bluebird knocking out, spawning more for the enemy, and yes, the stats on the Tabby Cat are doing work. I don't know what that bacteria is. We are trading. That's a draw, a little bit better, so an improvement over a loss. Can we scale? Can we do better? It's all about speed. It's all about power. I am going to put a bone attack on the... No, do I want to put a bone attack on the... I'm going to put a bone attack on... I am going to roll one, actually. I don't like the double peacock. I don't like the ladybug. We're going to roll one again, and I don't like the money spent here, but we're going to throw in a bat. We're going to get rid of a mosquito, even though we already bought one mosquito, which seemed a little foolish, but we're going to put a bat in here, because I'm doing different things. I probably should have leveled up the mosquito and traded something else for the bat, but here we are. We've made our consequences. We made our choices. We have to face the consequences, is what I meant to say, and we're going to drop... I don't know. These new pets are really throwing me off. Maybe it's telling me that I need to level up a bat. And I'm going to roll one again, and we're fishing for different things. Start of turn, give shot, pets +1/+1. Huh, that's interesting on the dromedary, but I don't think interesting enough. Is it worth giving a blue? I'm going to roll one more. I'll take a Bluebird. I think the Bluebird's here to stay. It's doing things. Alice dropping the smile emoji. Ash Piplup says, I have my one death. Oh no! Oh no, Ash Piplup. What Pokemon got knocked out? I'm sorry to hear. Alright, we're going to trade with the Bluebirds. It's going to buff our Pokemon back here. Or no, not Pokemon. I got Pokemon on my mind, obviously. Oh, wow, that is a strong beetle, but we are going to survive thanks to the bee, and we got our first win. Happy to see that. All right, let's go. Valor Lakefront dropping the Firefax. Dave dropping the eye emojis. He's like, what is this? Let's go. Should I throw in a Caterpillar? I think it's early enough that we can throw in a Caterpillar, and I think we can benefit from a Caterpillar at that. So I am going to drop the Tabby Cat now, even though I like the stats. We're going to go in a Caterpillar for a long-term play. I'm going to put a Bluebird on here. I'm going to roll one. And what do we want to see? I'm going to go with a salad. And we're going to roll one. And I'm going to freeze a snail in case we lose. I like a garlic. That's a really strong food. And I'm going to freeze a turtle because you never know. And we're going to end our turn on that and see what happens. All right, Bluebird is feeding the beetle in the back. Hopefully that does better and better. And oh my gosh, I'm really scared of the army of dirty rats. Holy cow. My opponent, look at all those dirty, dirty rats stats. Wow, that is a fearsome squad. Don't know what he did to make that so good, but glad we froze the snail there because that's going to buff us a little bit. We don't want to get rid of the Caterpillar. The beetle has got enough stats now that I don't want to get rid of the beetle either. Do we get rid of the bat? Do we get rid of the Bluebird? The Bluebird doesn't seem that good, but it is giving us some form of scaling. Maybe I'll get rid of the bat, because the bat doesn't seem that good. I'm going to throw in the snail here. That's going to boost everything. The Caterpillar will get better over time. Trust me. I'm going to freeze here. I'm going to put a garlic on him, because that will be good in the future. And I'm going to roll one. It's too late for a dog. But I do like this owl for a turn, because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to buy the owl, and then I'm going to sell the owl for the stats, give a random friend +2/+2, and then I'm going to throw in a turtle. I like that. And give 2 friends behind. I don't want to give the turtle that. So maybe we'll do this. I think this is fun. We'll roll with this. I feel like this squad is improved a little bit since we started, and maybe we can get another win here for the Fussy Doggies. And my opponent is thinking the same thing, but better. They have a... Oh, they've got a meaty turtle. That is a good play. Hats off to my opponent. They outplayed me on this one. We are getting work right now. We are getting absolute work right now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Friend bot, gain 1 gold, works 2 times per turn. Huh. That's cheeky. Puppy, end turn. If you have 3 or more gold, gain +2/+2. That's cheeky as well, but I feel like it's not worth it. I like the goat. I like the idea of a billy goat. I'm gonna can here. I'm gonna give a pair to a beetle, and that's gonna boost everything in the shop. And then I'm going to... What am I gonna sell? I'm gonna sell the turtle, because the turtle didn't do what I wanted it to do, and I'm going to put a goat in here. And I'm going to roll now, and I'm going to look for something else. I'm interested in a hatching chick. End turn, give +5/+5 to friend ahead until end of battle. Wow, that sounds really good. Llama, end turn, if you have 4 or less pets, gain +2/+2. That sounds fun. I should do that at some point. Not this run, but at some point. I'm going to freeze the hatching chick. No. I like this rooster as well. I'm going to roll. No, I'm going to freeze the rooster. I'm going to freeze the rooster. That seems good. Now I'm going to... If I sell, No, if I buy one. Maybe the billy goat is not as good as I thought. I'll freeze the flamingo as well. Alice says, see you, Albino. Peace. Peace, Alice. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I watched the opening yesterday when I wasn't driving. That box was loaded. Congrats on the alt Umbreon. Thank you, Glalie Games. I appreciate it. That was a stacked box. I can't believe it. All right. So So we are ending things with a loss. We did get the one run. We got absolutely smacked around on the pay to win, but that gives me some room to progress. And then hopefully I can see the rest of you over on at Pokemaniac's PAX stream or the premiere of his videos. Peace out, everyone. See you all later. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I will be back Monday for a Pokemarket Monday talking about the best product, in my opinion, for getting into the TCG hobby right now. Peace. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.